Come once again. In last video from statistics we have discussed what is diagrammatic presentation of the data, what is the utility of diagrammatic presentation of the data, and what are the major limitation of the diagrammatic presentation of data. In today's video we will discuss how many kinds of the diagrammatic presentation of the data is possible. We are having mainly 6 type of the diagram to show the diagrammatic presentation of data. That first is one dimensional data in which the height is important, width is not important. That type of the diagram will call one dimensional diagram. We will discuss how to draw or etc. in other thing. There may be two dimensional diagram is also here where the height and width both are important to show the data is over there. There may be having three dimensional diagram also where the height, width and depth, three things have to be considered in the diagram. There may be other pie diagram, there may be some other diagram may be also available, that is called pictogram or picture diagram. Sometimes the data is shown with the help of the picture. Suppose we are showing the data with the help of picture, as I already told you that if we are to give the data of population, we can having the picture. So that is also a types of the diagram. One is cartogram and map diagram. Sometimes as far as the geography is concerned, there is so many cartodiagrams is over there. So that is also a diagrammatic presentation of data. That diagram shows where the axis is over there, where the descenter is over there, etc. Longitude and latitude is over there. And some time of the business sensor data is over there. So these are the 6 type of the diagram: one dimension diagram, two dimension diagram, three dimension diagram, pictogram or picture diagram may be. Then business chart may be also having. If you will go to the stock market, you will see so many diagrams is over there, that is called chart diagram or etc. And one last type of the diagram already we have discussed, that is called cartogram is over there. So in today's video we will discuss how to make one dimensional diagram is over there. So we are discuss the different type of that diagram related to the one dimension is over there. So first one, like line diagram. First one is line diagram. Suppose our data 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. So production is showing suppose 10, 13, 15 and 20. So we can show the data with a line. Suppose this is 221, 222, 223 and last 224. Here 5, 10, 15, 20. So first is 10. So the line is up to 10, 5, 10, 15 and 20. Then 13. So this line will go to. Then 15 this. And then 20 this. So first diagram we will say it's a called line diagram. So very easily you can draw the line diagram. Just you have to write here 10 is over there, so line of 10. Then 13 is over there, so line of 13 is over there. 15, so line of 15 is over there. 20, so line is 24. So this is the first kind, that is one dimensional, only height is important, so it's called the one dimensional diagram. Second one, the same diagram, second diagram I am showing, that is called bar diagram. Second type, simple bar diagram. Simple bar diagram. So the same data can be showing with the bar diagram, that 10, that is 13, that is 15 and that is 20. So this is bar diagram. So very easily you can draw the bar diagram. Here the one dimension, that is bar diagram. Bar diagram having two types or three types also, no problem at all. This is simple bar diagram is over there. Suppose the two production or demand is given. Suppose the production is this and demand also given for the same data. Production and demand. Demand here is 8, here is 15, here is 12 and here is 18. So the demand and production also can show with the bar diagram. 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. 5, 10, 15, 20. So the very first production is 10. Demand is 8. Two diagrams. 2021. This is production and this is demand. Next, production required 13 and demand have the 15. So demand is more than production. Two diagram. Then production is 15, production is 12 and demand is 10. Now this may be. So this also simple bar diagram, no problem at all. Easily you can draw the simple bar diagram. As the data is showing, easily you can draw the diagram is over there. There may be having some multiple bar also. Suppose multiple bar diagram also can draw. Next one, multiple bar diagram. These all are one dimensional diagram is over there. Third type of the diagram of one dimensional, that is multiple bar diagram. Suppose a college, in a college, faculty in college student have in arts, in commerce, in science and in computer. In 2021, in arts having 1000 student, commerce having 200 student, science having 100 student and computer having 50 students. This is 400. And 2024, this is 500, this is 300, science increased 150, computer decreased to 10. So with the help of this, we are having multiple bar diagram. 2021, 2020, 2024, 100, 200, 300, 400. So arts have 400. So the bar of R is 400. Then commerce have 200. 100, 200, 300 and 400. Science have 100. Suppose for arts we will having this. For commerce we will having this symbol. For science we are having this symbol. And for computer science we are having this symbol. So in 2021 arts have 400. We will having sign here that shows the art. We will say that is commerce. Okay. In 2500 is over there. So in 2020 the increase in student of arts, that is 500. In commerce also increase is over there, there is 300. So arts symbol was this, commerce symbol was this. Science also increased to 150. So science was this. But in computer science only 10 student is available, so this will be this. So in this we are having that we will write that art. Symbol this is commerce. Symbol this is science. And symbol this computer science. So with the help of this is also one dimensional diagram because the height is important, the width is not important. So we will say it's also a one dimensional diagram is over there. So we have discussed three type of the one dimensional diagram. First we have discussed line diagram, then we have discussed simple bar diagram. These all diagram you may be learned because in 8th standard also they show how to draw the diagram or how to make the graph paper is over there. So you may be learned. Subdivided bar diagram, the fourth type, that is subdivided bar diagram. Suppose I am having the data. Same data can be having faculty, arts, commerce, science, computer. Student is 400, 200, 100 and 50 in 2021. 2024. This student 600, this 300, this decrease and this decrease. So we may be having subdivided bar diagram. We will say the total. Total is 402, 600, 750. And the total of this may be equal to 50. So that total is 100,000. Or we can write here, this is 75 and this is 25. Okay. So data is like this. In arts 400 in increase to 600, commerce in 200 to increase 300, science 100 to decrease 75, computer science 50 to decrease 25. So we are to draw the subdivided bar diagram. For that we will having this diagram, that is 200, 400, 600, 800, 1000. 200, 400, 600, 800 and 1000. So the very first we are to show total in 2021. The total is 750. So 750 is here. So we will say this 750. Next one is 1000. So second is 1000. Both are equal. First is 400. So we will say it's arts. Is arts. ARTS. Second 200 is commerce. So this is commerce. Then on 100, that is science. So it may be science. And last is computer science. So this is divided. Subdivided bar diagram is over there. The width, this width also having same. Now arts have 600. So here the cut of arts, that is arts. Commerce have 300. So 600, 900 to commerce. Then science have 75. Decrease to 75 and this decrease to 25. So this, in this manner, you can draw the subdivided bar diagram. This is also one dimensional diagram is over there because only we are concerned with the height, not with the width is over there. So that may be also a presentation of the data is over there. Next one we can having subdivided bar diagram showing difference. Subdivided bar diagram showing difference. Another one of the data we are having subdivided bar diagram showing difference. That is also a one suppose data is given 2021 to 22, 2022 to 23 and 2023 to 24 data is given. Import data with a country, that is 330, 362 and 350. Export is 351. 331 and 301. So the balance of trade is plus 21 minus 31 minus 40. To the show with the subdivided bar diagrams showing the difference, we are to show this with the difference show. Here export is high, import is low. So we are showing okay. Maximum 3 starting with 300. 320, 340, 360, etc. Here import is 330 and export is 351. So import is 330 and export is 351. So this shows the import and export. We will say import and this blank is export. This is data for 2021 to 22. Next 362 each import and export is 331. Okay. So here 362 is export. 362 is export. Import is 362. Export is 331. Export is 331. So there will be blank and this will be shown. So it means our export are this, import are this. So this is the showing the difference. Difference here our export diagram beside import diagram, this one after this. Next one 350 is import and 301 is export. Okay. So 301 first we will having 301. And this is 350. So 350. So 350 this blank and this will be heavy. So this type of the diagram we will say that's a subdivided bar diagram showing the difference between export and import. This is also a one dimensional diagram showing the difference between the items. So this may be also a form of the one dimensional diagram. You can easily draw any of the diagram if in examination you may be giving some data and showing that write this type of diagram, no problem or at all, you can easily having. Next one percentage subdivided bars. 6th number percentage subdivided bar diagram. In if the percentage is over there, there also we can having the diagram is over there. Suppose in arts, commerce, science and computer, the students are 600, 400, 200 and 150 in 2021-22. 2023-24 the students are 550, 500, 250 and 200. We are to show the diagram that is percentage subdivided bar diagram. So the very first we change in percentage. I am shifting 2023-24 here, 550, 500, 250, 200. So the very first we will get the total of this. 600 plus 400 plus 200 plus 150. So that is 810. No. 1000, 1200, 1350. total. So 600 divided by 1350. First is 44%. 400 divided by this 30%. 200 divided by this, that is 15%. So 44 plus 30 plus 15, 89 and 11%. Cumulative percentage 44, 74, 89, 100. Similarly, we will add this 550, 500, 250, 200. So total is 1500. So percentage they may be 13.67, 14%. No. 550 divided by 1500, 36.67. Okay. There may be 37%. 500 divided by 1500, there is 33%. 250 divided by this is 16 or 17% approximate. So 37 plus 33 plus 17. So last one is 13%. So this is percentage. Cumulative percentage, there may be 37 plus 33 plus 17 plus 13. So that is 100. 37, 0, 70, 87, 100. So the very first, what we will do? First we will change the in percentage 1350. So we will change the percentage and getting the cumulative percentage. Againly we have total, get the total and getting the, then we draw the diagram of percentage diagram for 2021 to 22 and this is 23 to 24. Percentage 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So the both percentage are equal. Both diagram percentage are equal. In both diagram, the percentage value is equal. Okay. The percentage is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now we will draw for 2020. First, that will be 44. That is called arts. Second is cut is 74. That will be commerce. Third cut is 89. That is called science. And last one is computer science. Now in this 37%, 30 and 7%. So the arts percentage is decreases. Commerce, that cut is 70. Commerce is this. Now 87. 80 plus 7. That is science value. Science increases and computer science also increases. So this is called percentage subdivided by diagram. This diagram is also one dimensional diagram is over there. Next one, we can having the profit and loss diagram. 2 or 3 diagram we will discuss in the next video, otherwise it will be having some lengthiness is over there. So this is the first part of the one dimensional diagram. I think you may be understand so many diagrams. With the help of this video you may be understand. Thank you.